Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer and welcome to a new playthrough video. Today I'm playing 2d6 Dungeon. My hero is Bryke and I'm picking up right where I left off in the last video. If you haven't watched it, I suggest you go back and do that so you'll know what's going on. I just fought a guard in this storage room and there are two doors here which I haven't rolled for yet. So I need to figure out what kind of doors they are. They're random. So on page 35 I rolled 2. That is a 1-5. 1-5 is reinforced doors. So they are reinforced. Are they locked? 5. Reinforced doors are locked. Of course they are. Locked. Locked. So I can attempt to pick them, which I'm going to do. Let's pick the top one. You roll 2d6 to determine the type of lock. It is a 4. Okay, a level 4 lock. So I roll with my lockpick of +1. I roll 2d6. I add my precision, which is +1. And then I add the +1 of the lock. So I can't fail this. 7 + 2 is 9. So I definitely open this one. It's unlocked. All right, so this one is unlocked. We'll go through it. And it is a 2x5 room. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many exits? That is 2 exits, so we'll put 1 here and 1 here, like that. This is going to be room number 7. What is in this room? That is a 3-6, so go to page 44. 3-6 is a dark chamber. I rolled a 3-6. Okay. It says, there are some stools in a circle. In the middle, the light has strangely dimmed. You sense this is a sacred space. You can make a correct sacrifice to Intuneric. It's to Intuneric. For 1 favor point. All right, let's look up Intuneric. I can never remember what all these guys are good for. Where's my... Here they are. Intuneric. Coal, which I do have 2 of. Yep, I have 2 coal. So I can make... what else I got? Ink, black beetles, ebony, blood, garnet. I will make the coal sacrifice. So I will... I'll remove that from... Where's my pencil? I'll remove that from my book here. Coal is gone. Actually, I have 1 left. I'll make the 1 coal because I might find another one, right? Coal times 1. And I get 1 favor point. So I come over to Intuneric, which is, I guess I'm not tracking that yet. I thought I was. And I'll put Intuneric +1. I'll have to make a note of that. Intuneric. There's another page that I need to import into this book. +1 favor point. All right. Is that it? That was it. And did it tell me what type of doors these were? Dark chamber, page 45. Random doors. So we got to roll random again. All right. Let's do that. Roll 2d6. 4-1 is reinforced doors. Everything is reinforced. Are they locked? They are. Everything is locked. Okay. Locked, locked. So this lockpick, I already used 1, so it's down to 2 uses. I'll do it again, but first we got to see what's in this. Well, we know what's in the room. We already did it. So now I'm going to go through this east door right here. I'm going to try to pick it. Its level is 7. So I need to roll 2d6, add precision, which is +1. And I add this lockpick of +1. Now remember, I also have another lockpick that is +2, and it gives me 2 uses. So if I've got to roll above 7, I'm rolling 2d6, I'm adding 1, and I'm adding 2 to this roll. Let's just try it. 6 + 2 is 8, so I do unlock the door. We'll go through it. That is a 3x3, but it's doubles, so I have to roll another dice and add it to them. 2 and 3. So it is a 5x5 room, which is not a giant room or a large room. So it's just 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many exits? 5 is 2 exits. So we'll put 1 here and 1 here. All right, what is in this room? This is going to be room number 8. That is a 1-4. Page 44. 1-4 is an armory. This could be good. Armory. And I'm going to spell it the way Toby does, with the U. Armory. A room lined with empty weapon racks and an anvil and hammer. I'll take the hammer. That's if I survive. What's in this room? Is there anything in this room? There are also nails. Hammer and nails. The armorer is here. Use the blacksmith stats. If you survive, roll on art 2 at -1. The doors are reinforced. Are they locked? No, they're unlocked. All right, finally. And I've got one more use of this pick. All right, so I'm supposed to use the blacksmith. Blacksmith. That's a level 1 guy. All right, the blacksmith comes at me, I guess. Has 1 shift. Blocks on secondary 3s and 6s. Reds are my secondary, greens are what I indicate for primary. And 1 shift. All right, 9 XP, 6 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I will come out attacking. We're at turn number 1, combat round number 1. I rolled a 1-1. I miss badly. All right, he swings at me with a 1-6. With 1 shift, he cannot get that to a 4-3. Misses. Turn number 2. I swing, and I get a 3-3, which is a match. So I get to add my shift, which is D6 plus 2. 3 points of damage. All right, well, that's done. Swings at me with a 1-5. Again, cannot make that a 4-3 with 1 shift and misses. Turn number 3, I swing back. And I've got a 5-4. I will turn that to a 6-4, even though it blocks at -2 with this secondary 4. I'll do D6 damage. And I do 6, and that kills the blacksmith. I get 9 XP, so 269. Man, I am not getting a lot of XP here. I need to hit 500 before I go down to level 3. I roll on MIT1 and PT1. MIT1 is metal. MIT1 is metal items, page 15. And the PT pouch table is on page 23. All right, so the metal item, which is right here, just roll a D6. 4 is a metal bucket. Well, I'll take it. And then on page 23, pouch table 1, just a standard 2d6 atom. That is a 10. Some Zumeros leaves. I think I already have those. Zumeros leaves and 2 LQ gems. Nice. 2 LQ gems. Roll twice on GMT1 at -2. That's the gem table. GMT is page 15 at -2. The gem table, right here, roll a D6, -2 is 4. Rubies, they are rubies. And then, because I beat him, I roll an ART2 at -1. ART is armor, page 15. Page 15, ART2, and I subtract 1. ART2, which is right here, subtract 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Leather bracers. Let's look those up and see what they do. I may want to swap them out. Leather bracers. So the leather is up on page 6. The leather bracers are a 6-3 and they block at -1. I already have a 6 and I already have a 3, so they really won't do me much good. Now, they will in the sense that they'll replace 2 pieces of armor, but not really, because one of the armor, this is supposed to be a 5. Why did I have it as a 6? I'm sorry. And this should be a 3 too. Yeah, that should have been a 5, but I don't think that's come up, but anyway. So maybe I do, well, no, because a 6-3 would have to, well, I could add it here and here. Oh, I could add the leather bracelet. Yeah, let's wear it while we got it, right? So it's a 6 and a 3 secondary, and they both subtract 1. So this is supposed to be a 1 green, and this is supposed to be a 1, and this is supposed to be a 1. So all my armor takes off 1 when it blocks something. Okay, that was room number 8, the armory. Let me number that one, I forgot. And there are 2 unlocked doors. Let's go through this one. That is a corridor. We're going to send that down because I've got to link it to this door at some point. So it goes over 6, but it really can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could almost, if I went over 6 and down 1. Let's just send it over as much as we can. We'll send it over and then down 1 like that. All right, let's follow it. That is a big room, 6 by 4. All right, 6 by 4. It can only go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so if there's an exit, I can link it to this door right here. How many exits? 3 exits. So I'll put 1 here, and I'll put 1 here, and the other one will just have to be so we'll link that to here. So I've managed to link the rooms together with the hallways to sort of make sure, because I'm not going to fit much else in those spaces. So there we go. So this was room number 9. Let's roll to see what this room is. It is a 3-1, 45. 3-1 is a resting lounge. Isn't that a unique? No, it's not. So there's another resting lounge, because a dungeon can never have too many resting lounges. Roll a d6. If you roll a 1 to 4, there's a mercenary. There is a mercenary. Okay. You must face them. All right. Let's face the mercenary. Let's get the card out. I think the mercenary is a level 1. Nope, level 2. Must be level 2. Mercenary, level 2. I'll throw the card up on the screen for you. The mercenary has 15 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. All right. Has 1 shift. Blocks on primary 2s and 5s. Okay, blocks on primary 2s and 5s, which don't affect either one of my rolls. My primary bludgeon is 3, and my primary drubbing is a 6, so doesn't have to worry about it. All right, let's do it. Round number 1. I come at him. Swing. I love it. A crit. So with a crit, I get to pick the one I want and add my shift. I'm going to pick the d6 plus 2 drubbing. Add the 2 is d6 plus 4. He doesn't block on anything, so it's d6 plus 4, 6 damage. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 9 health left.
Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer, and let me interrupt this video for about 30 seconds to let you know about my new Patreon. It's just $2 a month, and all of my patrons get access to all of my videos that normally appear on YouTube, but they get them a week earlier than normal. I also have a number of games that I play privately that only my patrons have access to. In addition, once a week, we do a live miniature painting session. You come online with me and we paint and chat. I also do a once a month live chat session. We talk about anything and everything. If this sounds of interest to you, check the video description below. There's a link to my Patreon. like I said, it's just $2 a month. And what those extra funds allow me to do is make more videos. And that's what I want to do. So I hope you'll consider joining me as a patron. And now let's get back to the video.
He swings at me with a 6-2. With one shift, he can't get this to a 4 or a 1, and he misses. Round number 2, I swing again. I got a 2-5. With 2 shift, I could get this to a 3, but not that one. I miss. He swings 4-1. With 1 shift, he cannot get this to a 5, and he can't get that to a 1. He misses. Round 3, 2-4. With 2 shift, I can do the 3-3. He doesn't block on either one. It is just a standard D6 damage. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 health left. He swings at me. 4-2. With 1 shift, he can't get it to a 4-5, and he can't get it to a 1-3. He misses. Turn number 4. We both get a bonus 1 shift. I roll a 4-2. With 3 shift, I cannot get it to a 6-4. 2, but I can't. So I have to turn it to a 3-3. I'll do a 3-3. He does not block on it. It's a D6. 6 will defeat him. All right. He gives me 45 XP, so that's 200. I'm not going to do the math this late in my head. 269 plus 45 is 314. 314 XP. He also gives me roll on pouch table 2 plus 1 and 3d6 silver. 9, 11 silver. So that takes me up to 41 silver. And that should be 14. And also a pouch table 2. That's page 23. Pouch table 2. Add 1. That's an 8, a 9. Wrapped in a piece of cloth are some Malacco leaves. So I've got Malacco leaves times 2. What else? 9. And some Elios. Okay, got more Elios. Elios petals. So let me go to my inventory real quick, because now we're starting to get somewhere. So I've got Malacco leaves. I had 2. Now I have 3 of those. I have 2 Elios. I didn't write that down. So we got Elios leaves times 1. All right. Let's take a look. So I've got Elios, Zumeros. No, I don't have Zumeros. Elios, Malacco. Come on, where's Malacco? Malacco, Dankoma, and Cathodo. Cathodo. Where's the Cathodo? Oh, that's not Cathodo. Oh, there it is. Cathodo. All right. So with these, a healing balm, 1 of 2. Healing balm, 1 of 2. So I could make a healing balm out of these 2. But is there something better? Soothing oil is for fire. Medicated bandage, 1 of 2. Drying powder, sterilizing powder. Yeah, let's just make... So I'll burn a Malacco and my Elios. So I'll scratch out the Elios. And the Malacco, I just have 2 now. But I do have a healing balm times a healing balm. So the healing balm, I think, is 3 uses. I'm going to go check that. Because I want to make sure. The healing balm is on page... It's one of the references. Healing balm. Heals 10 hit points. Can be used once per room. So it's just a plus 10. All right. Plus 10, and it cannot take you above your max. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and possibly use that in a minute, because I forgot to check my health. I think my health is correct, but I'll have to go back and watch the video again. All right. And by the way, since I defeated the mercenary in room number 9, which was the, what do you call it? It was another one of those, it was the resting lounge. So I got all the treasure. And there's no exits. They all linked up, and I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm going to have to backtrack, which means I'm going to go all the way back to... There's one quarter down here I haven't checked yet. But you know what? While I'm in here, I'm going to see if I can find the chute. So I've got 4 against here. If I can roll a 6, I'll find it. I did not. So this room is not going to offer up the thing. You know what I'll do? This door is unlocked. I'm going to come back in here and check these 3. And those aren't either. Ugh. Okay. And so that's going to leave over here or something up here. So I have not found the chute to the surface yet. We're going to go all the way back up to this door right here and go through it. It is unlocked. I rolled a 6x5 room. That's big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get there. So 6 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a big room. How many exits? 3 is just 1 exit. Let's put that exit going this way. It's got the most space. So this will all come down. And let's see what's in this room. 3, 5. This is going to be room number 10. This was the lounging room. Okay, 3, 5. Let's take a look. Page 45. 3, 5 is a throne room. Okay, never had this one before. Throne room, 3, 5. It says, a massive stone throne sits on a raised platform. Wooden benches line the wall. Sitting on the throne is an overlord. The large figure rises and sneers. You must face them. Metal doors. All right, so that's solid black. Unique, 60% chance yes. So roll a d6, and that means on a 5 or 6, it is not unique. It is unique. All right. 60% chance yes. All right, so I did that right. Overlord. I've never fought an overlord before. I wonder what level he is. He's not level 1. He's a level 2. All right, well, that's not too bad. I thought we were going to be fighting like a level 3 or 4 that shouldn't be here. The Overlord, I'll throw the card up on the screen for you. He has 21 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll make 3 rows of that for 21 health. Now, he does give me 130 XP, which will not put me above 500, but it'll get me close. The Overlord has 2 shift. He also has padded robes, primary 2s, forearm block, secondary 4s, and 5s. Secondary 4s and 5s. All right, so thankfully, well, he will block my drubbing, and that's going to be a -2. That's not good. All right. Turn number 1. Let's fight this guy. I will roll 2d6, and I'm coming at him. I rolled a nat 6-4. I couldn't have asked for a better roll. It's d6 plus 2, and I get to add +2, so it's d6 plus 4, and then it's back to d6 plus 2 because he blocks on the secondary 4. So d6 plus 2. 3 damage. Blech. All right. I am going to have to use my potion of gain health on my next turn, and that's going to give him a free shot. He swings, and he rolls a 6-4. Now remember, he has 2 shift. He cannot make this a 2, and he can't make it a 3, so he misses. Can't do either one. Turn number 2, I will use my potion of gain health. Now, I will go back and check the video to make sure that this is legit, but it takes me up to 24, and you can go over with this. So I'm up to 24, and now he gets to attack me. He rolls a 1-2. With 2 shift, he could make this a 2-3, and which he will do. 2, 3 is a 2-fist slam, d6 damage, but I block on a secondary 3. So it's D6 minus 1. 5 damage. I'm down to 19. Woo! 1, 9. Okay. That hurt. Turn number 3. I rolled a 1-3. I can only make that a 3-3 with 2 shift. He does not block on a 3-3, so it's just a D6 damage. 4. Good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at 14 health to my 19. He comes at me and rolls a 5-6. With 2 shift, he can make that a 3-6, which is a bear hug. It does D6 minus 2 damage plus a special. The special is attack. 1 random potion is destroyed per combat. Well, I'm glad I drank that potion. And I don't have any other potions. I have a healing bomb, so he won't destroy it. So, blah. He does D6 minus 2, but I block on a primary 3 at minus 1. So it's D6 minus 3, and he does no damage. Turn number 4. I will attack, and we each get 1 shift bonus. 3-6. Well, with 3 shift, I cannot make that a 6-4, but I can make it a 3-3. So it does just a D6 damage. 1 damage. Let's keep going. He swings. 5-1 with 3 shift. He could make that. He can't get it to a 3-6. It'd take 2 to get that to a 3, and he can't get that to a. He misses. Turn number 5 and 2 bonus shift. Let's see. Let me roll. All right, we've got a 4-2. I've got 4 shift. 2 and 2, I can make that a 6-4. Which again, remember, he is going to block on minus 2, but so it's just a D6 damage. 4 damage. Seems to be my name. 1, 2, 3, 4. He swings. Oh, he got a crit. The overlord manages to grip your elbow and twist. Take D6 damage. You don't block anything. D6 damage. 2. I'm down to 17. Okay, he blocks. I knocked this off. He blocks on a secondary 4 and 5. All right, there we go. All right, turn number 6. We get 3 shift. I attack him. I got an exact hit, 6-4, which will be D6 plus 2. I add my shift of 2, but subtract his 2, so it is now D6 plus 2. 7 more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 2 health left. He swings. 4-1 with 5 shift. 1. Can't get that to a bear hug, but he can get it to a 2-3, which is D6. I block 1, so it is a D6 minus 1. 2 damage. I'm down to 15. I swing at him. 2-1. I can't do much with that other than make it a 3-3. And it does D6. Where's the 3? It does just D6 damage. 1 damage. He's got 1 health left. He swings. 3-2 with 5 shift. He can make this a bear hug. He could do it, and it's D6 minus 2. No potion to break. And I subtract 1, so it's D6 minus 3. He does 3 damage. I'm down to 12. Glad I drank that potion. And I swing at him with a 4-5. With 5 shift, I can make that a 6-4. It is D6 plus 2 minus 2. It's just D6, and he's got 1 health left. He dies. All right, the overlord is gone. I get 130, so 444. Nice number, 444 on the XP. And for treasure, I was down to what, 12? Yeah, I was down to 12 health. Let's roll for what kind of treasure we get. I get 3d6 gold. That's 10, 14 plus 13 is 27. I got 27 gold. And I get a roll on pouch table 2 at plus 3. Pouch table 2 at plus 3. Pouch table 2 plus 3. That is a 7 plus 3 is 10. Loose coins, 2d6 gold. 7, so that takes me up to 34 gold. A random gem, roll a d3. That is a 3. It is a medium MQ ruby. I already have those, don't I? No, I have LQ, so I got 1 MQ ruby. All right, I try to keep these under 30 minutes, and that is it. So I will see you in the next episode. This is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me on this game of 2d6 Dungeon. In the next episode, we'll pick up right here and see what happens. Until then, everybody, take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.